This is an FTO, and in the last month, I've gone from not being able to solve this puzzle to averaging about sub 30 on it. Except that was a really bad solve. But yeah. This series will be following the Bencisco method, which breaks solving the FTO down into 6 steps. The first step is to solve your first center, then your first 2 triples, then your second center, then your last 2 centers, then your last bottom triple, and then your last 3 triples. This video is more of an introduction to a 10-part series, and tomorrow's video will have a more tutorial like FTO example solve. And if you're wondering why I'm making this series 10 parts, it's because each part will go over an individual step of Bencisco more in depth and show many different little things instead of just going over the whole method in one video. Before the DN chain came out, everyone's excuse to why they weren't going to learn FTO was that there was no good hardware that was easily accessible. However, now, everyone's excuse that I've been hearing is I'll wait to learn how to solve an FTO and when it's an official event. However, if you're one of the people who thinks that way, I'd like to suggest that you just learn how to solve it now. It's not that hard to solve, and it might not be official today, and it's definitely not going to be official tomorrow. So there's no point in waiting if you want to be really good at FTO. So yeah, just learn it now. Stop being lazy. The last thing that I would like to bring up in this introduction is the FTO fan club. It is a Discord server that is centered around FTO and is growing very fast. It has over 1,000 members, which is actually more than Scube server, so L the Scube. But anyway, it has a lot of resources, and that's where I'm going to get most of my information from for this series. And it also has a rankings board that you can submit your times to, and that's pretty good motivation to want to improve so you can move up in the ranks. So yeah, I'll leave a link to that in the description, as well as a link to the rankings board. So yeah. So that's pretty much it for this introduction. And yeah, that's about it. The next video will be a more like catch-all kind of thing. Not catch-all, that's the right word. Like a bit more of an in-depth tutorial, like I said, and after that all the more focused tutorials will start coming out. Yeah, I guess subscribe if you want to see those. or don't subscribe. But like, yeah, it'd be cool if you did. But just do it. Yeah. I have zero clue what I'm doing. Thank you.